Start to live life for the sake of living life. Stop chasing a destination constantly. I just went for a walk, and I usually always, every single morning, before I even start work, walk is something that I always do. It's just something that I really enjoy. And the walk is such a perfect example of the way life is meant to be lived. See, you don't go on the walk for the purpose of returning home, right? The destination of the walk, the end point of the walk is just coming back home. But you go on the walk while enjoying every second of the walk and for no other purpose other than to walk itself, just for the walking aspect of it. Whatever, you may get some other benefits like health and whatever else that may be, like clearing your mind. But the walking itself is happening for the sake of walking, and you are not at any point of the walk just waiting to get to the next checkpoint and the next checkpoint and then just home. Similar to when you are listening to music, you don't put on the music to get to the end of the song. You don't dance to get to the end of the dance. There is not a destination to be achieved in any of these activities. Similar in meditation. Meditation is the same way. It is not meant to be practiced to reach a destination. In these activities, the activity for the sake of doing the activity itself is the virtue. It is the whole purpose. And therefore it is pure enjoyment, pure satisfaction, pure life, here and now. No longer is happiness and satisfaction and life, fulfillment is somewhere down the road when I reach a destination, but rather it is here right now. I enjoy every inch of that walk, every step of that walk. I enjoy every note of that song. I enjoy the hook, the verse, everything. While watching a movie, I'm enjoying all the plot twists and the journey of the story of the movie rather than just the ending. And I'm watching it for the sake of enjoying, for the sake of watching the movie. Life is meant to be lived in the same way. But we constantly just stay in this mindset of chasing something that lies down the road. Always just fulfilling a destination and living nothing for nothing other than the destination. You know, one day you will reach the destination, the end point of life itself, and that is death. So think of how foolish it is to spend your entire life just chasing the next and the next and the next achievement or destination. And many people do that, right? And they get to the end and they realize that they really haven't lived. Instead, they just lived in this mind prison, which always convinced them that what they really want is somewhere in the future. Most likely they never even got what the mind was projecting, but even if they did, they realized that what was really to be enjoyed, to be appreciated, to be fully lived is what they missed out on, which is the now. Nothing other than what is here right now really matters. Life as it is right now, and you as you are right now. This moment itself, the awareness of this moment itself, is perfect as it is. And it is to be experienced as it is right now. But we are used to just forming a cloud of resistance to what is in the now, and another cloud of projection of what we want the now to be and what the future should look like. And these clouds cover up our innate enjoyment, happiness, fulfillment, and peace. When you start living life for the sake of living life, when you start to be on the journey to whatever goal you're achieving, to whatever spiritual goal you're even trying to achieve, when you just start to be on the journey for the sake of being on the journey, living life for the sake of living life, being here for the sake of being here, enjoying fully. Now, this moment, the now, turns into your bliss. It turns into the purpose of your journey. And you actually start to wake up to the fact that this is what life is really about. It is meant to be lived in this way, where you are fully here, enjoying and experiencing what is here. And you start to recognize how foolish and not practical it actually is to constantly be in your head, to be in this mind projection always about the future, chasing a destination. So make this small adjustment and you see for yourself how the clouds start to disappear and the happiness you previously believed you had to achieve just arises out of nowhere. And it is not coming because of something being here or not being here, but instead it is just a natural inner attitude that you realize never was out of your reach. It was never to be attained or achieved. It was just here always. It is your own essence. It is your own natural quality, inseparable from you. But previously those clouds were covering this up. And now it is no longer the case. And now you no longer live for just another destination, but rather you can be here fully and appreciate what is here fully and experience life as it is meant to be experienced. The current step is all that matters. What is here now is quite literally what life, where life is. So make this small adjustment and see for yourself how life radically transforms into a play, into something you can actually enjoy rather than something you have to wait for.